Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. I had forgotten that I started this this playthrough, so I was thinking, what am I going to play? I'm tired, but I want to play something. And actually, this run is a short run-ish that I'm not hugely invested in. So if I muck it up, I muck it up. So we're going to do our spawn and stay run. We're in Pleasant Valley, so we are going to see how long we can survive there, or maybe like up to a month. If we reach a month, I'll probably stop playing. But we will continue with that for now. But I'll be back with you in just a second. I will play the music, play the ads, and I will see you on the other side.
I've been on the road. I've been on this road so long. Asking impossible questions like who am I and where do I belong? I think it's time. It's high time I headed home. Home sweet home, yes home. Home to my precious Lily. She makes any swamp feel like the Garden of Eden. And on the longest, coldest, darkest of nights, with her it's still worth living. She makes any throwaway word sound like the warmest of greetings. Oh yeah, she does. She makes my world go round, so she does, my precious Lily. The cities blur. One blends into another. A 1,000 miles left to roll, or maybe a little further. And for this emptiness, no, 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 there ain't no cure. Other than to get home, sweet home, home, home to my precious Lily.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened with my ads, but hopefully they are done. And you're all able to see the game. Load. SAS. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. So where are we? We're 3 days in. We've done 5%. We're in the barn. We're playing well. Let us begin. Whoop. 1 second. There we go. I can see everybody. What's in there? A can. I mean, I probably don't need a can, but maybe we'll take it anyway. Seems like an alright start of the day. Oh, closed captions. I didn't do you. Apologies if anybody was relying on the closed captions. Look, it's gone back upstairs again. This locker. You're determined, aren't you? Yeah, well, I'm going to see if maybe this locker will stay instead. If you don't know, I have now multiple times tried to put this locker, that other locker, here, and it just doesn't want to stay. And this burn barrel. So if the burn barrel wants to stay there, maybe we'll move the shelf here. You're just a little bit in the way, my friend. I'll try again with the burnt barrel. We'll see. See if it maybe likes it better there. You know I'm going to come back in here again and it's going to be gone. Alright, I'm going to go look. I want to look at the weather anyway. Oh, not too bad. You know what? How heavy am I? Not too bad. Where are the bunnies in these here parts? Pretty sure some bunnies live out here. I don't entirely remember where though. Bunnies? Wolves? There's a wolf. Don't want you. And Timberwolves. Excellent. Pretty sure that there should be bunnies though. Guys, you're all going to be in the way everywhere. I don't see any bunnies. I wanted there to be bunnies. There are no bunnies. Hello. You're still there. Fine. The fire barrel has to stay. But this stayed downstairs. So that's okay. It's just, I mean, you're kind of ruining my hallway. Whatever. Something's gotta go. How about I go back and do whatever I was doing. I don't remember what it was. It looks like I have a lot of books. Transfer. You're really heavy. Couple bits of coal. 20 reinforced. I mean, just put it all in there. Goddamn freezing. How goddamn free? Oh, really goddamn freezing. Just real quick. Is there anything else I want to leave here? One of you, just in case. I think everything else can just Come with me. Let's go back in the car. Yeah. And have a little bit of a better think about this. So, where do we think we've actually been? Birmingham Educate. Oh yeah, we started. We're in the preppers cache first. Interest. Oh, is that the one at the bottom of here? Then we went Misty Falls and went in the cave. That must be where we got our bedroll. Nice. Anyway, it's Thompson's, Royal Store, Community Hall, did the houses, and then came here. Now the timbers are in our way, which is very annoying. Right, so load of burning materials. Need all of this stuff. Those aren't awful, are they? I mean, you're not great, but you can stay for now until I loot the other buildings. So I think what I'm going to do is loot the main places. I might leave a bit of water here. Loot the main places, and then do like all the little edgy bits. Probably going to take all of that with me, aren't I? Ptarmigans. Are there ptarmigans? Need salt. Canned corn. I'm not going to get that, am I? Rainbow trout. I don't know which fish you get from where. There is a fishing hole here, a fishing pond, and then there's the river too. I would think rainbow trout would be in the river. This is all wants broth though, doesn't it? Trout stew, broth. Don't know if it where ptarmigans are, if there are any. Oh, will we be able to make that? Yes. 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 Don't know about ptarmigans. Yes. Yes. Okay, so the only thing that wants a salt is the ptarmigan thing, and I don't know where ptarmigans are on this map, so I guess we just leave them here. It's a central location, why not? Or leave them at the farmhouse where there's a bigger stove. Maybe at the farmhouse. Maybe we leave that as a cooking space. I only got one torch, so I will make a fire, make some torches. And bits and pieces. Oh, I wanted to make hooks. And that's why I want to get rabbits, because fishing. Get that out as well. How do I have so many books? Oh, maybe I went to the church. So there is going to be a long dark tournament. I don't have the link or anything at the moment, but Chef Maria has made the tournament, and I believe herself and, well, I know Big Fish was doing it, but I think Maria was on it as well. Have made a new site which is going to like list all of the tournaments and stuff, which is pretty cool. We're going to have loads of water over there, so let's leave that here. Do anything I can actually cook? I could make porridge. Should I make porridge? It'll be warm to walk over with. Why not? Get my cooking up as well. I've also got coffee and tea. Hang on. Let's put you there. We'll just cook the potato. 48 minutes. And then we'll cook some porridge. It's maybe not the most efficient place to do some cooking, but you know. So 39. So got one torch. 38. Gonna need to put some more fuel in here. Ten minutes till burned. Craft some 20 minutes for a hook. I'll wait. Try to be efficient with my time, but 49, 26, one more. $16. Yeah, we can craft a hook. May as well get them crafted. Don't eat you. Give me some warmth. Pick you up. Take you. Pick you up. How are both 75? I'm just gonna eat him. I need the food. Drink the water. Which way am I going out of here is the question. We're gonna go Black Wolf rather than Timber Wolf. That is our torch gonna get blown out. Should have just picked up a better torch to begin with, to be honest, but you know, I didn't. I don't know where our woofy friend went. Do I have any tools? No tools at the moment. I'm just gonna go along the road because I don't want to go past those guys. Sorry if I'm not the most talkative today. I'm, I'm not the most awake, to be honest. I had a fake coffee. It wasn't coffee, but it was decaf. The thing is, I don't want to not sleep later. So even though I'm tired and I feel like I need coffee, I want to actually be able to sleep tonight to get back onto a daytime schedule. I realised I didn't even finish talking about the tournament. So there is a tournament. God, I'm going to be all over the place today. There's a tournament that's going to be starting. I'm going to actually burn some energy. It is going to be a hunting tournament. I've forgotten all the details, and I will at some point post a link because I will be doing it. But I think it starts on the 30th of September and it runs for 2 months, I think. Maybe 3. Oh no. Drop. Drop. Use. Ah, I was too late. Too late. I think it's going to run, yeah, for a couple of months until December, I think. And you basically have like 50 days to hunt things. And you get like a number of points depending on what you hunted and what your accuracy was. You're not allowed to use like a campfire to shoot and hide behind, so you just got to take straight shots, which is interesting. So I'm not going to go along this bit. I'm going to hit up the main buildings. So the little barn, the farmhouse, and then go up Signal Hill, I think, and any cattails here, and then work my way along the back side. I mean, I'm saying this plan, but it's whether or not how quickly I'll get to that, I don't know. There's no rush. I'm trying to see how long I can stay. Hey, article. But yeah, because I'm only staying here, I need to go to like all the little caves, all the little random loot areas. I would like to go to Pensive Ponds sooner rather than later for fishing. I don't know how close the cougar spawns, but that is where the cougar spawns. I'm obviously not going to have any weapons on this because I don't have a forge on this map. So, I don't need a car battery, but good to know that that's where one is. Are any bunnies near here? Out there. I want to get some guts curing. Sometimes there are like body spawns, but I can't see any animal body spawns. Sebaceous cyst being removed from Matilda tomorrow. Well, I hope everything goes well for her. Yeah, I bet. How are the other two dealing with it? Yeah. Oh, bless them. Were two of them actually related? Yeah, I mean, at least there is still two of them rather than one being left alone. Even then, I found before they tend to just spend more time with you. Like they get quite clingy sometimes.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Me. Iron this stuff. Yeah, I thought I was remembering that right, yeah. It's really hard. I mean, it's been
There's got to be something useful in
a
here.
good couple of years since we lost our last dog, and I still sometimes find myself caught short by the fact that they're not there. It's weird. She's always been clingy, yeah.
I can always use more food.
I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not going to eat it anytime soon. More clothes would be good, yes, thank you. Well, I guess you're just going to be cloth. I remind you of the movie Gremlins. Let's take some water. I've got a lot of herbal tea so far. This is interesting.
I'll be hungry later.
Oh, I've got some broth. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, do I save some flour to make some stew? I won't be able to make that, but I'll be able to make rabbit stew and venison stew. Anything else that takes broth, right? So yeah, that's maybe a good idea. So all that salt, right? Salt. Actually, maybe we'll put the salt under. Pick that up and make the salt easier to place. Broth. Oh, that'll heat up there though, actually. Maybe broth over there. Did them already, didn't I? So that's probably all the food there is going to be. So let's look at what we've got here. That's very low condition. We'll cook with that. We're going to cook with that anyway. They're still alright. These we want to cook with. I'll keep the teas on me for now. You're bad food. You're bad food. You're okay. What wanted carrots? Yeah, I'm not gonna get corn though, am I? And nothing else wants carrots, so I can just eat the carrots. I think the potatoes too. I think it's all going to be stuff that I'm not going to use. Yeah. So potatoes are fine. These are fine. Yeah. Okay. So we can't currently make anything that uses flour. So you get to just stay here for now. This is the cooking oil and the maple syrup. Risky food. 30 minutes. I just want a bit of space. Mhm. Right. These are later food if we get to cooking 5. And then these just all need to be cooked.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, shush. Okay. Carry on. Went in there. Take you. Can opener. Very nice. That one already. Soda. So this house is warm, but I don't know if the barn will be warm. I guess I could do some decorative stuff as well. Might turn this into a bedroom. Make a little like weird office out here instead. I like to be on a single floor. Up. Cloth. To be a bit careful about staying indoors all the time as well. I think I slept outdoors at the beginning, so should be alright cabin fever wise. Sorry, I was just having a drink. Pleased about the amount of sewing kits I'm finding. So in my garden, I have an old like pond liner that I intend at some point to turn into a pond. But for now, I tend to just use it as a it's not like dug into the ground, it's standing there. It's next to my greenhouse, and I use it as a just a water catch, basically. And then I dunk my watering can into it to water plants. Today, when I went to dump my watering can into it, there was a frog. So apparently it's being turned into a pond even before I was ready. Hey, Savage Carter, nice to see you. Middle of the night sleep lurk. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. Go back to bed. Give you a little shout out. There we go. Yeah, it's not like if you build it, they will come. They will just come. We have toads in the garden, but this is my first frog. I was quite pleased about it. I might just bring this bed temporarily downstairs. Actually, just bring the bed. Bring the bed. We like the bed. No, not destroy the big bed. Bring the big bed. We will reorganize that later. It's just here's a bed. What else do I want to do? This is where I usually store my stuff when I'm over here. You like the frog storing things to share? No worries. Oh, that's so cool inside. Echo ribbit, nice. Like it. Very cute. Most of you, you can definitely go in there. Spare sock ears. I'm going to keep everything on me for now. Mostly. Oh, I've got 2 can openers. Well, I don't need 2 can openers. I don't need to carry 3 sewing kits on me. Nor a can, since I've got all of that already. Got no lantern. I might keep that for now. You can stay. Mum didn't like it. I thought it was cute. Yeah, I would think it was cute too. I have a friend who's very, very scared of frogs, so she would not like it at all. But they're so cute. I don't know how you can be scared of frogs. I mean, I guess anybody can be scared of anything, but... Any fuzzy friends out? Not so far. I really do want to get some guts down. Are they timbers over there as well? They're walking purposely together. Oops. Apparently I already went in there. When did I go in there without realising? Not sure how well my brain is functioning right now. Okay, proper like that. Yeah, no worries. Cute. I have both a cute story about my chickens, and then I may have also called them feathery fucks this morning. So the cute story is, in theory, they're not supposed to. Well, I don't know who says not supposed to. Somebody says not supposed to roost in their nest box. Apparently, this is a bad thing. The company that I bought the coop from say that you should lock it up in the night time and only give them access to it in the day, because otherwise they'll want to roost in it. And I think it's just because they make it dirty, but I don't care. If they want to roost in it, they can roost in it. Where are my bunnies? There they are. And I used to have 5 chickens, and we lost one recently, and now we just got 4. And before, they used to all like fight over different places. One of them used to like block the entrance way in, and It was a bit of a nightmare. Like sometimes one of them would be stuck outside the coop because somebody else wasn't letting anybody in, etc. But since one of them has died, the pecking order seems to have like really sorted itself out, and they're all being very sweet to each other. And I went to lock them away the other day, and I could see through the door of the coop that they were all in the nest box together, like they'd all squished themselves in, and we're just all like cuddled up together. It was very, very sweet. And then this morning, the reason I told them off is because I ran out of layers pellets for them the other day. I had tons of corn, so I just put some corn into their feeders. And then the new bag of layers arrived, and we filled up the container. But they obviously remembered that there was some corn in there somewhere, so the little fuckers have been like chucking out. I've got these really expensive hoppers so that the other creatures don't get into their food. And I went out there this morning and they basically chucked out the entire bucket of food onto the ground because they've clearly been sorting through trying to find corn. And then when I was trying to clear it up, they then immediately decided that they really, really, really wanted to eat the pellets now and were all in my way. Like they didn't have access to it all before. They were like, no, 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 we want it now. So yes. Stupid. Stupid chickens. It was a chicken huddle. Nice to see you, rabbits. And luckily the weather's alright because otherwise the food would all go bad. But I was actually able to scoop most of it back up and put it back into the feeders, which they immediately started chucking back out again. Hello, Hammer. But yeah, some of it's on the ground, but they can eat it off the ground. But if it was a typical September day, well, September's generally not too bad, but you know, rain would just ruin it. So did that already, didn't I? So yes, they're bad girls.
Too much stuff to carry.
And only one of them's even laying at the moment, so it's not like they're even paying their keep. You're wasting food. Brr, you're cold in here. I was hoping you weren't going to be cold in here. Oh, nice. I think this plank is... Oh, no. This camp plank is not okay. I couldn't remember which bit was... Is there actually going to be anything in that? I just tried to jump. Can't remember which way around I've got to go to not be in the buggy pit. Yes, exactly like that. I've been using that emote everywhere. Whee! Kind of wanted to keep going from here, so I guess I'll start a fire, which is kind of annoying. Use. We invented the chicken-powered nuclear mine after World War II. Sounds like something was probably terrible, but I don't know what it was. Yes.
Soon.
How about right now, after eating? Oh, they're bad. They're close to bed. Just eat a little bit of them and drink some of that. Sticks. Have I not got a hacksaw yet? I'm gonna have to go look for a hacksaw. That would help me out with the outside critter harvesting. Oh, you could also. Wrong one. Drop, drop. Click here. There we go. 10 minutes. Where's my rabbit? Eat. No problem. Happy shopping. That's what just eat, you guys. I think it might be worth cooking a herbal tea just to have one going. 15 minutes. Cook 15. Eat you. And a coffee maybe. Have one of each going. Last bit of you, 10 minutes.
Getting kind of thirsty.
10 and 2. Just cook you, eat you. 8. The trouble is, I want to harvest I may as well just cook water. Eat the bunny. At the very least, I want to get the guts down. And that's like 40 minutes. Oh, well, I didn't drink anything. Bye bye, health. I'm not cancelling now. $16, $17, $22. Oh, I just picked up the unpotable water, which is really annoying. 30. Check that. That'll be fine. Get another gut out of you. Oh, you're a plank. You're a plank. I don't know why I didn't think you were. It's fine. There we go.
All I can think about is food.
No, you're fine. My ad's gonna run, but I'm just gonna finish harvesting. May probably cut some more wood. It doesn't sound very nice weather out there. I wonder what the temperature is. +2 bonus. Probably not going to be warm enough to sleep in here with the fire out. But it looks like the weather's just turned horrible.
I could eat anything right now.
Hmm. Let's take a peek outside. Yeah, I thought so. Well, maybe we just take all this stuff back with us. Be handier to have it over there anyway.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yep. Hey, Bavella. Welcome in. You're subbed, so you will be able to hear me. Yeah, I think we just take this back and sleep over in the farmhouse because there's no point in trying to stay over here maintaining a fire. I'm not going to go up there with the weather like it is. So let's just go back. We're optimistically holding our torch up. Come on. Just please go inside. We're in the kitchen, which is not really where I want to be, but this is how long can I pickle around this region before I run out of resources kind of run. Yeah, it is basically that. Um, I think in this, I got a lucky region to start with, basically, because PV is pretty easy, right? So it was a nice little starter run, but I think it'll be more interesting in the maps that I'm less familiar with. But this is just the one I got. I picked a random spawn and that was that. So, but yeah, I think what I'll do is not go for like how long can I live, because probably it's forever in PV, right? There's birch bark, there's fishing, there's rabbits. I'm not going to be able to make any weapons, but I mean, I've done a no bow run for a long time. You don't need weapons. So yeah, I might do like a month, or like until I feel like we're kind of self-sustaining or something along those lines, and then move on to a different region. But yeah, I've started because I have some fishing hooks, and these will be my lines. Yeah, we're not doing anything. We're going to starve at the moment. I forgot that I'd actually started it, and then I was thinking, what can I play tonight that is not too taxing because I'm tired? And I wanted to play some Long Dark. You go in my pile of we might eat you if we ever get well fed. So yeah, here we are. These are just things that I cooked already. We'll leave these here so that we don't accidentally heat them up on the fireplace. There's going to be a tournament in the Long Dark, so I'll probably be playing quite a lot of that. So I thought this next few days I will try and do a bit more on the current runs, and then yeah, I'll probably alternate between doing challenge and tournament and this. So tournament, yes, it's a hunting tournament. They've got different categories. I will have all the details when it actually starts. The details do exist, but I haven't got the link at the moment. But yeah, it's it's 50 days. There's 3 different categories: stalker, interloper, or nagoa. I will likely be doing interloper. And 50 days basically to hunt as many animals as you can. There are different points for different animals and also points for accuracy. And then yeah, when your time is up, you submit your run and tally up the points. There are rules like about whether you're not allowed to cheese certain things, or like you can't use fires to kill the like hide behind to kill the animals, and no rocks for rabbits and ptarmigans, stuff like that. I'm not a very good hunter, so should be fun. And you kind of need to speed run your forging as well. So no, I don't think so. I think there is the most points is for a cougar, but the cougar you can only submit once. So you get those points, but you only get them once. Just so that people aren't just farming. People that are good at doing the cougar farm the cougar. Yeah, it's just a numbers game, really. Hello. Sure you have. Many times. But yeah, I'm definitely a use all the tricks type of hunter. So it will be interesting having me have to try and just shoot things. And like I said, my long-term runs have not had bows in. I've had no weapons. My current long-term. Ah, you fucker. Sorry, language. Um, my long-term runs, I haven't been using a bow, and all the runs I've been doing recently have been quite like short-term or early in the runs. So I haven't really been shooting anything in these either yet. Oh, Savage, are you trying to put the link in? I just realised probably what you're doing. I can allow you to put links in, and I've forgotten how to allow you to put links in. Permit username. Permit. There you go. I just couldn't remember it. I'm still not letting you. Try one more time.
Feels so good.
If it doesn't let you after this time, I have got it. It's still not letting you. Hang on. let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, I've got pain now, so I've got that stupid wavy thingy. Custom. Did I put it in here? Tournament? No, I've clearly lost it. Did I star it? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Modules. There we go. But that link protection should work. I don't know why it's not letting you put a link in. It's not swearing, High Blades. My bot, I don't know what's happening. I've given Savage permission to do this. I'm sure I thought I had the link saved somewhere as well, and I can't find it now. Uh, I've given permission. I've just turned off the link thing in Streamlabs, so it should now let everybody post links. Go wild. Um, oh, I don't. Something is happening. I don't know why it's not letting you do it. I will get the link on there at some point. So I visited it as well. Hang on, one more time. There you go. Rabbits has found it. Yay! Must be one of my other things blocking you because I turned it off on the other one. I've got more than one bot. That's my problem. So there you go. They're the rules, and that's the awesome website that Fish and Maria, I think it's Fish and Maria, but Fish for sure, has been working on, and is going to put like all the tournaments into. So it'll be like a central resource for people to find tournaments, which is really cool. So if it's not Streamlabs blocking you, it could be Seri. I don't think I have any language filters on. I've allowed all language. If anyone has a fix for this stupid thing that is happening on my screen at the moment, it's only happening to you guys. That's not what my stream looks like. Like, that's what the stream looks like, but it's not what my screen looks like. So it happens when I have pain and when I aim. And I have asked many people. Nobody has ever seen it before. It only seems to be happening to me. It's driving me crazy. Every time I look over and I see it, I'm like, why is it doing that? But much smarter people than me don't know why it's doing it. And yes. I mean, the weird pulsing overall. I don't, I don't know. I don't know why it's there. Like I say, it's not on my screen. And yeah, it either does it when I'm in pain or if I go to aim. I've now got 2 aviator caps. I'm not wearing either of them. 78, 59. I can only wear one anyway, can't I? Oh no, I can wear 2. Double aviator cap. Yeah, it's really weird. And it's just on the stream. It's not what my game actually looks like. That's the weird part of it. Like if it was a game bug, I'd kind of just be like, oh well, TLD, whatever. But it's not. My screen looks fine. But I don't think I have any pain relief that I can take to make it go away. So sorry about that. Yeah, we can harvest you. Do we want to eat anything, or we're just gonna tank the damage? I think. Yeah, tank the damage. We just take him all. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's do some solving, sleuthing. What's it going to be in? Visuals? I mean, no. Let's see how it would be any of those things. My husband's just turned up, so apologies if he knocks on the door. Don't know, but structures. That's interesting. That's turned off, but I don't think that is turned off. Don't know. Yeah, I would have thought it'd be somewhere in there, but that's, yeah, I don't know. Weird. Got 2 bits. Pop those outside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, do I have a Meglins? No, that's annoying. Very heavy. What can I drop? 33 kilos. I kind of want to put everything in one place is part of my problem, but I can always come back here. Maybe I'll cook some stuff. You're all still fine. Oh, maybe I want to wear them. Yes, I do. So I'll just leave the extra clothes up here for now. Not going to read that. I'll just leave a couple of books up here. Here's Carl. Your risky fish. Carrying a hammer around with me and the tools. I meant to leave half this stuff behind. Why did I come up here with all of this? Let's maybe just leave a few of them behind. Yeah, rest of you can stay. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Just messaged my husband. Hopefully he'll read that. Well, the weather changed a little bit. Too windy. Come with me. Not too windy now.
Come on. I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill
I
me.
was thinking the other day, I feel like the birds should also have guts in them.
That did it.
It's not like birds don't have intestines. Welcome to the wonderful things I think about when I am not even playing the game. 30 minutes. Oh, you're already cooked. Let's cook something else. I got no water. And I have, these are in the wrong. Ah, sure, why not? Oh, look at my ghost. It's asleep with a little night hat on. Anything I can make? I can make some reissues. Yes, you have to hunt everything with arrows. I think that's going to be a good one. So you won't be able to use like early game prey. No, you're not. You're going to be fine. Oh, I got a sprained ankle. Yeah, you're just going to have to deal with it. Honestly, I might just hang out here for a night. It's going to be windy. Oh, that's a nice torch. There, let's see. Is it going to be windy? You can blow out my torch. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Damn. This... I think we have hit up all of the clothing areas, so this might be my jacket. No, I don't think it's having any Halloween events. I think there might be a bit of an outcry if there was any events at all, to be honest, because they're not finished making the game. You want leather, don't you? Well, let's tear apart those as well then, I guess. And maybe that. Oh. Hang on.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, my husband just wanted to talk to me about the frog. Tonza, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Lots of people. Break that down while I just quickly check that you were shouted out to. Yes, you were. How did the rest of the stream go, Tonza? Blaze, hi. And Blades, although I think I saw you earlier. No. Did you really? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Which bear was it?
So hungry.
Morning Town Bear. Oh, that's not good. I'm really sorry. That's a good run too. Mycroft Senior, is that? Mycroft Sir? Mycroft Senior? Thank you for the follow. You was low condition, you decided to mess around. Okay, you would have been dead either way. What am I doing here? It's dark and I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything I can craft. Not going to make a torch, am I? Yeah, I worked a night shift last night, so I've only had a nap, and I just wasn't fit. I wanted to play The Long Dark, but I didn't want to play anything that was too, well, a run that I was attached to, basically. So I remembered that I had started a Spawn and Stay series, so I'd only done one episode of this. It's Pleasant Valley, which should be fairly easy. So I'm not going to do a long-term run of this. I just kind of I'll probably get it to a survivable state or a month, whichever comes soonest, and then go from there. What am I on here? 742. But yeah, it's otherwise good. I've kind of hit up all the places though, and this is my clothing situation, so not the best. I'm not gonna be able to forge anything, so all I can really do is make mittens. I've done no bow runs before, but I have had like a forged knife or hatchet, so I could just let wolves attack me and I'd get a wolf coat eventually. I guess I could get deer, so I could get some deer pants and boots. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that's an aim. Do enough deer kiting to get some better pants. But my coat, this is my coat. It's yeah, it's not going to be the best of things, is it? Sweet. I can read about fishing. I'll do another one on my current food. Should have eaten and drink. Oh no, I did it. Nice. What am I gonna eat? A carrot? A drink? We went to the plane already. In the first episode, I assume that I looted everything. I'm not like 100%. There we go. Let's see what the weather's like. Thank you so much for the look. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Ooh, that's a nice sky. I do like the visual update. Where are those birds? They're the ones from down there. That's nice. Very nice. I like it. Don't have a mag lens, so not carrying anything smelly, am I now? How much cloth have I got? I'll be able to make improvised insulation when I get another ptarmigan. Oh, Blade, you just saw that. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? Oh, you are here. No point getting feathers, is there? Right, last time I went to harvest this deer, the bear came up and decided to get involved. Blades, what did your run get up to in the end? Did you live? I obviously went to sleep, and then when I woke up, I was in somebody else's stream. Come on. Can we cook? I already cooked all of those things. Cook it already. I need to eat something if I want to. I'm not warm enough. There you go. Maybe I'll just cook one of these. 63. If I eat this, probably what I should have done is put the fire in front and then hid behind it so the bear couldn't. Well, I mean, I can still hide behind it. Bear tends not to see you. This is a bit of a waste, but I don't just want to sit here and do nothing. So this is what I'm doing. "22 minutes. That fat. One day that fat's going to kill me. 15, 30. Let's go 30. Then we can be cooking that big fat bit of meat while we skin him. Oh, I hate you. Blew out my bloody fire. But look, we're still sheltered. Just going to keep blowing it out. 13. A bit more sheltered here. Trouble is, that one's got all the heat on it. Keeps just knocking it straight out. It's very annoying. If I put it there, it'll probably be alright. Direction is the wind's coming. Like, I'm wind sheltered. So annoying. Too windy. I mean, I think I can get the meat done. Maybe the wind will stop. See if I can find some sticky sticks. Yeah, I did think about that. I'm not convinced about the direction of the wind, because where I was, it seems to be wind sheltered. But hi, bunnies. You get to live for now. I just want sticks so that I can nurse my fire. I'm hoping that the wind will just change direction and I can. I put coal into that fire and it's warm, and I'm loath to let it go. I think it still does sometimes, doesn't it? Dink. I'm just going to try and nurse the fire and see what we can do. Why are you 4 minutes? You shouldn't be 4 minutes. So you're cooked at least. You should at least be 9. 10. See, look, it says I'm in a windbreak. You gonna stay? 9. Right, can I just move you over somewhere else? I don't know where somewhere else, but let's try there.
Turned out pretty well.
Oh, looks like the wind stopped as well. 16? Oh, well, obviously the wind will stop now that I made a second fire. TLD logic. Okay. No, you can't move the outside things. Wow, I'm just gonna take that. And we'll deal with the rest of the meat in a minute. Spent all this time defrosting this guy. I want its skin. Just drink a bit of water. 21. Let's take the rest of that. 18. Maybe I don't want to cook you just yet. Oh, I still had that on me as well. That fat is definitely going to kill me one day. There we go. That'll do. The other gut can stay where it is. We can get guts more easily than we can get, you're still hot. Let's put you away before our bear friend comes to visit us. Nice. Well, that did work out in the end. After a little bit of maneuvering. So I got some bunnies going. First deer bit going. Actually, any wooden items in here? No, just that. Yeah, you can only move stuff inside, so you can't move that barrel, unfortunately.
I could drink almost anything right now.
Very bright. 3 minutes. Lovely. Thanks, Mr. Deer. That was very helpful. Just go that way. I did debate getting these rabbits as well, but I think I will save you guys for another day. You're safe for now. I do need to be. Oh, ptarmigans though. Oh. And I also I also answered my question about whether or not there are ptarmigans. There are, because I got some earlier. So all that salt is actually useful, and there's a big bag of salt downstairs as well. The farmhouse. So one thing the Tawny doesn't actually talk about, I don't think, I need to look at the rules again, is about whether or not you're allowed to use torches. I'm assuming if you can't use fires, you can't use torches. Yeah, but you must be able to wander around with torches. Otherwise, my early game is going to be basically impossible for me. I'm not very good with the avoidance tactics. Another deer over there, but I haven't got enough fuel for him right now, and there's a cave down there, that's where I'm going. Thought I'd come along and do these caves. Hopefully by the time I get to the next... It's a lie, actually. I do have enough fuel, because I've got coal. So maybe I should go and get that deer as well and get him curing. Nothing about torches in the rules. I'll ask Maria next time I'm in her stream. So yeah, that's from the 30th, but also I wanted to do a rust wipe during the month of October too. So they're going to overlap a little bit. So I don't know how many of my normal, like regular runs I'll be doing. Don't want to abandon them completely though, because I'll forget what I'm doing. I know what I'm like. I'll get excited. Rust, hello? You going to play Rust? I assume that you'll be able to skin in it. So, Zombieland they've been working on a hardcore server, and they're doing it like the old rules where you can't research blueprint. You have to like find the items before you can get the blueprint. And they've upped the zombie hordes and done a load of stuff basically. So I thought it might be worth checking that out since my old server's gone. So we haven't had 1 second. I'm just going to have a sip of my drink. Oh, and a stretch. And I realise my mic is still on while I stretch. I will turn it off for drinking. Okay, back. Yeah, so I think they're basing it on that, the hardcore mode, but obviously they're doing their own twist on it, so I don't know exactly how it is going to be. And so yeah, I haven't tried it. I thought I'd try it. But there's like fog of war on the map, and all the quality of life stuff that they usually have on their servers won't be there. So yeah. I'm waiting to see if they actually are going to do it before saying anything, like to anybody about playing. But yeah, if it basically this weather looks like it's going to change, doesn't it? I'm gonna try and melt this deer. Yeah, basically, if anyone wants to play, they can come play because it's public server. So, but you rabbits are obviously welcome to actually play with me inside the base. I've got some work commitments, so I kind of just need to get the base up and running and stuff before those things happen. Yes, melted deer. Tasty melted deer. But yeah, I think some of the old Terminus crowd are up for coming. Coot, who is often lurking around in here, but I don't think is, said he would probably join in, although sometimes he's more of a hindrance than a help. This is waiting for him to come out of the woodwork. Right, we're warm in here. And we're warm and we've eaten. So I could just leave that deer melting. So I'm going to call it now, melting. Melting the deer. Research that for an hour. See if the deer is melted. This doesn't look so good, does it? I mean, my fire's still going. can I get in a wind break anywhere? Not really. But you are melted. I'm gonna do something stupid. Yes, I'm going to take a load of damage. Hopefully I'm not going to get hypothermia. That way? Oh, get out of crouch. Whee! Hey, Nam. We're just naked harvesting deer. Because that's what you do. I already melted him and I didn't want him to go away and I wanted the hide. Look, it's only tiny. It's fine. I actually do have a bedroll, that'll be warmer. Yeah, it was fine. I'm actually debating going out there and getting some other bits. What are we gonna do here? I bet this will end up lasting all night, won't it? I haven't really got the fuel for lasting all night. Let's have a sleep. Yeah. Okay. I guess we have a fire. Did we leave any fire fuel in here at least? No. Nothing. Helpful of you. Oh, let's burn that book that I've read. I knew that was going to turn into a blizzard as well. It's worked out fine though. I really wanted the hide, so we got the hide. All right. Do some, actually, harvest that stick. Shall we? Oh, I thought I'd left my pot behind then. That would have annoyed me. Cook some porridge. We cook on this side. Don't really need any of that stuff, do I? It's gonna make me heavy. How much water have I got? Fine. Let's do a small water. See, I feel like porridge should give you water. Don't really know why it doesn't. Made with mostly water. I keep looking in here. It's not getting any different. It's going to be the same every time. I don't need you. I can. You're my only book right now. I'll keep hold of you. You guys are all the same. Do I need to swap any of you around because I moved things? Yeah, you're the right one. I've only got one of those. You should swap around though. There you go. 8 minutes till ready. Okay. Let's pop all my sticks in. As we'll make water. Have a little sleep. Still blizzarding. Don't really need any more water, do I? No. Make me use up all of my lovely fuel. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in. Hate having to do this. My lovely fuel. There we go. Just go look at that deer. I mean, it's been many hours. It should definitely have defrosted, refrozen, but I don't know. Sometimes game mechanics are weird. Yeah. It's only 2 down out here. So maybe we just heat up something and make a move. Where are we going though? At least in here we've got a warmth bonus. Where is the next place we can go? I was going to go along this back side. It's probably more that I just need fuel. Maybe I'll just pop back out and do a look for sticks. Don't need to be running. Okay. So there is a wolf that patrols around here. For a forest, there's a distinct lack of sticks out here. I mean, you're a big stick. I don't really want to break down a big stick though. I want loose sticks. One. Excellent. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where can I find a hacksaw on this map? Oh, a flask. Pretty happy with a flask, to be honest. Drop here, yeah. You can come with me. Bunny? Wasn't the most successful stick trip I've ever had. But I did get back before I got cold, so it's pretty good. And before the fire went out. Yep. Mm-hmm. What have we got? 8 minutes. Don't want to put coal in there. Okay, one more coal. One more sleep. Let's do a little loop around the back side of the cave. See if we can find any more stickies. $10. I guess so. You were pretty close, so that was kind of worth doing. I think because my coal is limited, I've decided I'm not using the transition caves. So I need to stay here, don't I? Yeah. Didn't really help. Give me 30 minutes more, I guess. But if I move my bedroll, whoop, where's the entrance? To here. I'm in the cold bit of the cave. My fuel should last longer. Did I put a bit of coal in there? I think not. Oh, I was just looking at the ground. 32 minutes. It's almost daytime now. Let's just cook a dusty 52, 75. So this hit you up. Heat up my reishi. Thank you. Okay. Kind of don't like going out in the almost darkness, but... So, what have we actually got along here? Trying to think how well I know this area. Over there is a bear cave. And the transition to Winding River. Is there another cave though? No, I don't think so. So then this way-ish is the pond. Right? Sticks.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Would you? Mm-hmm. Right, that.
All I could think about is food.
I don't know why I bothered putting there in there. It was only one. I don't entirely know the angle that I'm heading for here. Right, up there would go up to Mystery Lake. Transition. Cave. Not quite sure where this bit of road leads me to. Waterfall. Bridge. Maybe I'm not as far along as I thought I was. Does that mean the pond is like there? It's a good thing about these single region things is I should get better at the map. Especially if I keep forcing myself just to go out
I've been so hungry in my
and wander
life.
around in the dark. Drink the last bit of that. That is the that is the pond, right? I can barely see. That's the problem. I'm not gonna get much map learning done if I can't, I can't actually see. But I'm pretty sure that that's the pond. I think I was right.
We could eat a horse.
I still constantly hear Astrid's line there, and that's saying something because I like horses. Oh, last torch. So I'm gonna make some more. Good timing, wasn't it? Whoop. Oh, another hook. Cloth. Let's just start a fire. Come on. didn't start the fire. Well, hopefully we did start the fire. Start the fire.
Cold is making my head feel thick. Turned out pretty well.
Turned out pretty well. Oh God, yeah, I think just all of my stickies, hopefully, will be enough. You are welcome. 4, 3. Look how sad he looks in his little hat. His little hat and his mittens, like his mum sent him out and he didn't want to wear a coat. Come on. Well, that's all you're getting. It's 0. Like, 0 should be fine. Oh, I potentially learnt a trick. There. Ha 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 ha. Uh-huh. Look. Stacked heat bonus. Ah. This is from watching Peter. I didn't know this was a thing. So yeah. Hopefully that'll take me up to the enough warmer part of the day before that burns out. Could be cooking a... Let's make another reishi. I've got antibiotics, haven't I? Yeah.
Surrounded by snow.
Nothing to drink. That's fine. Health's looking alright. I don't think I want to... Could do that. Temperature's going down again. -2. Looks like a new day is dawning. Why is it getting colder? Should we get... Well, maybe that's why. Let's drink you. See if we can find a couple more sticks, because this looks like it's going to get interesting again. Like, why is it getting colder? Because it's going to be a blizzard again. There we go. We'll take you. Pleasant Valley being its usual pleasant self. Oh, I realised I could have also got into my sleeping bag. That would have been a thing as well. Yeah, sorry. It's cold. I know. Looks like we're going to be using the coal anyway. -10. Yeah, let's put a bit of coal in there. Right. Cook you, prepare another one. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't even have a hoodie. But Will has pretty terrible clothing options right now. How long? What am I going to need for my improvised installation? 4 cloth and 5 ptarmigans. Oh, no. No drinky. Warm it up. Guess you can eat one. I guess that's the only thing with Pleasant Valley is that the weather's not very pleasant. So obviously if I want to be able to sleep outside, I think probably what I'd do is just wait to get cabin fever and then gather up fuel or gather up fuel in advance. Wait till you get cabin fever and then go hole up somewhere. Lovely weather we're having. Sleep, sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could let you eat something. I'm such a reluctant feeder. 139. I feel Dressing Your Kill is actually a potentially useful book. Oh, my fire's going to go out. Oh. Or not. It's just been a long blizzard. I'm not happy. I went straight that way for sticks last time. We're going to go this way. This sucks. It's alright, we're gonna take a little bit of... Yeah, I know, you're cold and you're hungry. And your clothes are probably taking a beating. I can't bother to take them off. Alright, the wind's so loud that we can't actually hear you complaining. Here we go. Look, we're back inside into our lovely little warmness. 26 sticks. Beautiful weather. $16 minutes. What can I do in 16 minutes? Nothing. Don't want to take that with me. You can stay here. We have got quite a lot of cough on this map. It failed. Sure it did. Why wouldn't it fail? This has been a long blizzard. I can see why people don't come on here, don't like to come on this map for things like Pon, because this would be pretty bad. Let's try again. I found a lot of sewing kits, and there, like I said, there's a ton of cloth. "44 minutes. Blizzards are never gonna end." Oh my god. Ah, finally. You could eat anything. Look, it's night time. I've literally been here all day. That's mental. Okay. I do not remember where I want to go. Came from that way. Why are we going out this way? You better not then turn straight into an aurora, because I'll be very unhappy. I'll take this one because it's there. So I think the kitty will spawn in somewhere around. Oh, no, there's the picnic spot. It's like over there somewhere. I think. Get all these sticks picked. Well, at least I can stop worrying about my cabin fever risk for a bit anyway. That's just the thing. Like, if you get stuck in an aurora and you don't have the fuel, like over here, it's really far away from everything. Right. So I think if I'd have come around and followed the edge, I wouldn't have hit the pond, but I would have got to here eventually.
Get a lot colder soon.
If we can stay high. I'm trying to link more of like the cross country up that I don't know. Oof.
All I can think about is food.
Mhm. Now then. Is that where I want to go over there? Yeah, I think it is. Aha. Fine. Good. This bit I know. I always used to hate I don't really go up that way anymore, but I always used to hate following that road and going up that hill because I was like, you don't know what's going to be on the other side of it. I used to be torn between like wanting to run up it so that I got up and over the brow of the hill, or whether to go slowly so I didn't run into something. I didn't see it. Is it better than the fox one? I don't know if they did anything extra spooky with it or if it's just a ghost. Like, and the rest of it's still the same. The goat, the sleeping, when he sleeps, is really cute with his little hat on. Oh, he does a little. Sorry, I'm now watching. Oh, he did. He did. He does an animation. Okay. He's tiny for me, so I don't really pay much attention to him, but that is cute. So I'm thinking I don't use all this fuel up and sleep here tonight. I think I come back here in the daytime and try and harvest up all of this stuff. Get the bunnies, get the deer. I like the ghost. I thought it was appropriate for the spooky season. But I might keep him. Right. There you go. So it's not warm back there. How cold is it? -1, and that's with me holding a torch. So yeah, if I did want to use this as a staving off cabin fever place, I'd definitely need a fire going. But yeah, we were out all day, so I think we can quite happily park ourselves indoors. I do have a set of ads that are about to start in a couple of minutes. I'm going to skip them and probably end us there once we get indoors. I was thinking about doing a second stream tonight. Like I said, my husband did come in. I do want to go and say hello to him. I've been on a night shift for the last couple of nights, so he hasn't seen much of me. I did a bit of offline gathering. Oh, shit. Quick. A bit of offline gathering for Voyages of Nearer, so I could potentially do a little build stream. Or I wanted to actually look a bit more at Project Mist as well, but I don't know, that one might be a bit more complicated for my current frame of mind. Torchy torches. Thank you. And grab some more torches. Well, yeah, build and build. I probably will only build in either one. That's probably what's going to happen. Let's be honest. And it won't. If I do it, it'll only be a short stream probably. Shh. Nice night, isn't it? Pretty. Thank you for snoozing the ads.
Can't feel my feet.
Hello. Go away. Oh my god. I don't know where you are. Just bye. Yeah, I wanted them snoozed anyway, so that's perfect. Thank you. Right. Don't know what we got in here, but it doesn't really matter. We can throw you down there. Are we actually tired? Fairly tired. And what time of the day is it? It's night time. So we're pretty good. These have all been cooked, but they can be used as warmth. So let's eat some of these. Crackers. And a few cattails. Probably do us. How many days food have we got? Like 1, 2, 3, about 3, 4. And then that to eat, that's another one, 5. Yeah, we've probably got about 6 or 7 days food currently in our inventory. What is our cooking? Man. We're almost at 2, and then we'll be able to make bannock and pancake. Well, yeah, bannock and pancakes. We've got maple syrup, and we've got flour, and we've got oil back at the other place. So yeah, we can make those. Are there acorns on this map? I think there probably are acorns on this map. Not sure. But yeah, so we've hit up all the main areas. We will go to sleep. Probably do some clothing repairs here. And then we'll start kind of collecting more of the wild resources and stuff, I guess. When the weather's nice, we'll go out and try and harvest the critters. Talking about harvesting the critters. Just clipped it. I was just going to read another hour of that, just until the light came up, so I could say goodbye in the daytime. One more sleep. There we go. So yeah, I think we'll do some repairing in here. We'll grab all of this cloth, and then maybe break down anything we can for wood. And then maybe go back up towards that cave area, get the bunnies, get the deer, get them all curing. I think that's a good plan for the next time we play this. That's the bridge. Never really look at the photos. Ah, that's a dock. Farmhouse. Farm. I wonder what dock that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be the little fishing huts? No. Nice thing. Yeah, I never really paid attention to these guys before. What we got over here? Do we recognize that house? Maybe. It's another house with a dock, I think, or a bridge. Can't really tell. It's nice, isn't it? And then obviously we love the pancakes. Oh, really? This one? That's kind of cool. Anyway, this is it, guys. I'm finished. So I was just suddenly got distracted by a picture. That one's a lot brighter than all the others. It just kind of caught my eye. Yeah. Anywho, thank you all for coming by. Thank you, Tonza, for the raid. I don't know if you can still hear me. You were lurking, but you might be gone by now. And all the raiders that came in, thank you all for sticking around. Mycroft, Blaze, thank you for the follows. Did I miss anybody else today? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm glad I came on and did a little play tonight. It was fun. Don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow. It should be hand luggage. I probably will do hand luggage. Hand luggage only. I think I kind of want to play each of them just to say that they may not be sticking to their regular times for anybody that just watches the VODs and wants to know when they're all happening. But yeah, I may or may not see you guys a bit later. Keep an eye out for the notification. Let's see who we can raid. If you are watching the VOD, this is the end. If you could do all the Twitch and YouTube things, I would be very grateful. Like, follow, subscribe, all that shiz. And if you're on Twitch, let's see who is playing The Long Dark. And who did I raid recently? I don't know off the top of my head. Let's raid Thor. What's he doing? Misery. He's doing Misery and doing the tails on Misery. There we go. He followed me today as well. Let's raid him. 654. Right. Okay. Thanks everybody. I think he's also got a cat stream. That's good. Cat cam. We'll see. I'll see you later. Bye.